Good morning, everybody. Leo Jr. over here at Jam Young, coming at you first thing on Monday. Hope you all had nice weekends. So let's talk about towing your cars. One of the questions I get all the time is, what happens if I have to tow my car with my insurance? Is it paid for? And isn't there some 1-800 number I'm supposed to use? I'm going to answer all of those questions, water it down to 3 tips/FAQs on how to help navigate a towing claim better, and what to do in case things don't go your way. So on every auto policy, both commercial and personal, insurance companies will offer you coverage for towing your vehicle in the event of a claim or in the event of a roadside distress, run out of gas, engine blows up, so on and so forth. So number one, check your policy, make sure you have that coverage. If you don't, go buy it. It's one of those things where you spend $30 or $40 on it a year, and towing bills are so expensive that if you use it once every 3 years, you've justified your cost. So here's tip number 2. Once you've checked to make sure that's on your policy, check how much coverage you have. I just saw this on Friday with a client of mine who had a tow bill that was probably 2 or 3 times larger than he thought. The good news is there's a reimbursement, and I'll get to that in a second, but check your towing limits on your policy. Some companies now offer you what's called ALS, which means actual loss sustained, so they will not cap how much towing coverage they provide you. Other companies call it all reasonable costs, so on and so forth. That is the most comprehensive amount of towing coverage you can buy. So if you can buy that, and if they offer it, check it. If not, I would buy the highest limit that they offer, sometimes $100, sometimes $250, depends on your company. Tip number 3, FAQ number 3. Leo, what happens if I cannot get a hold of a truck driver through my roadside assistance program with my insurance company? What do I do? Great question. If you cannot get a hold of your towing company or your roadside assistance number for your insurance company, hire whoever you want, because insurance companies will also offer you a reimbursement if they cannot provide the service. So again, some companies is $100, some's $250, some don't cap. Double check your policy. Make sure that that's something that you know going into this. And the last tip, what if I lose my ID card and I can't find that 800 number and I really want to use them? Well, this is a great time to make sure that you have your agency, if you're with Jam Young, our mobile app, which will connect you to all of the towing number and claims numbers, or check your carrier's mobile app. A lot of times insurance carriers will offer you an app directly through their company, like Grange, Auto Owners, or Safeco, for instance. And that company mobile app will have a claims kit just like ours, as well as all the numbers. So if you lose the paper, you get the app. Otherwise, have your agency's phone number on hand, and we're always more than happy to help you with that. Again, I hope these 4 tips help you out in the event of a future towing claim. Thanks again for watching, and have an excellent week.